Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 121 pounds. Fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand, Reed. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time. Nice punch there. Nice leg kick. Oh, big elbow. Oh, man. Oh.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Shot to the body is blocked.
Liver kick.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Beautiful knee. Got the single collar tie. Some nice back and forth action here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thighs. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Just missed with the elbow there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Visibly limping here. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Staying busy here in the clinch. And they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 3 minutes to go in round two.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And now he's got that tight clinch.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, nice job using this, and he's out. 90 seconds remain in the round. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his... Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
And there it is!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Reed.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable, because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Brandon Raw Dog Royval! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 121 pounds. Fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand, Reed. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
So on the strength of a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see if this young man can keep it going here tonight. Round 1 is underway. Dominant performance his last time out to extend the winning streak and to set up this massive, massive opportunity tonight. We'll see if he can take advantage. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Fantastic takedown.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic. Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh! Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. Well, no surprise, ref not seeing enough action. He steps in and motions the fighter back up. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. The commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown, and now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, these are some impactful. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding.
Oh! He's looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Knee to the body. It's a big knee. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Sit down. Deep breaths for me. Big breath. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy on those kicks. You're kicking that leg to pieces.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time.
All right, second round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Single collar tie now. Nice 1-2 there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being... Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Punch over the top. Big body kick lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
All right, single collar tie now.
Dig and kick.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. There was one submission attempt in the previous round, and this man is nothing if not an active pursuer of the submission.
He's going to continue to chase down that submission. Maybe the next time he gets it locked in, he'll find the finish.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, single collar tie here. Massive uppercut finds the target. Just missed with that right hand. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You can see the effect.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh!
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Unable to connect with the right.
Nice straight punch.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Big leg kick lands. Left hand punch from the clinch. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Getting the hands going here early. Oh, big knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big kick.
Good job, man.
Nice fight. Nice. That was all you.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating, controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins 8.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. That is beautiful. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Perfect. Nice. Nice boxing. Yes, nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. Let's go. 30 on the clock. All day. All right. Now that's some sweet science.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 121 pounds. Fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand, Reed. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Alex Perez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. Now, as many of you know, he lost his last fight by decision. So a lot of people fancied this young man a future title contender. So how does he respond to that type of adversity? If you talk to his cornermen, they believe he will respond with flying colors. They believe he has a lot of advantages here tonight, and he can get back on the horse, back into the win column, and ideally vault his way back into contention if he can finish this opponent here tonight. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Big head kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing his strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's limping now.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Oh, collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Oh, what as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
body kick is blocked.
Nice punch there.
Some nice back and forth action here. Ooh! Knee to the body. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Second round, straight ahead. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
Wow.
Double leg. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Let me see you take this back. Okay? Get on his back.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Get the hooks in.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
He can't handle your strikes.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh! Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, huge block. So a much different approach for him here in the huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, that was a tough round, and I think you lost that one.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Nice kick.
Connects with a right.
You don't understand, after you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee. Big knee. Oh!
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Just unable to quite find that range.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick he did to that. He's trouble. It's over. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also, most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next is the UFC flyweight division matchup.
Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Ray, the Chaz Mexican Devil Bard. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 121 pounds. Fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand, Reed. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. Hands to the body there. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Leg kick.
Now a kick to the body. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Goes to the body with the knee.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body.
A huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Ray Borg.
Big kick lands.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, wow. Head kick. Hook is there again. Knee to the body.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go. Oh.
Start to hammer on that body. Let's go. Dig those body shots.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Sit down, bud. Deep breaths for me. Big breaths. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay.
Ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nice right hand. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, side control now.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the legs, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
And he landed the right hand there.
Let's go, bro. You have 1 minute.
Close guard. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Borg. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Last round, you ready? You ready?
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Bohr. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
Ray Bohr going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out. What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Connects with a right. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with it with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button. It will not do any damage. Nice leg kick.
There's the kick. It's blocked.
Stay strong. Keep moving. Hands going.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
With conviction to the body. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 18 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Kai! Don't blame Carol! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 121 pounds. Fighting out of Bangkok, Thailand, Reed. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Roundhouse kick, and it lands.
It lands, and even if you think you're blocking it, it really is still having an effect on your opponent.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Nice body kick there. And they separate. Oh, Superman punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Ooh, nice right hand. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right. Yes, sit down. Take a deep breath for you. All right. Hey, give him some water. Okay, slow that heart rate down.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
Great punch. It's such a fast leg kick.
Shoot for it. Hey, make a move.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has...
Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Counter left.
Look at him work.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Right hook to the head blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He can barely stand.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Massive head kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Relax, breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to...
Final round, you ready? Let's go, fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Spinning back fist is there.
My goodness.
I need you to pay attention.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Big kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he lands the knee to the body now. And he caught the kick. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you... Whoa!
Oh, beautiful level change.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
You knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud. Hey.
Pistol. It's Baco.